are here and we are live for Fears and Fortunes. This is episode 8. There's only 3 more episodes left until the end of season 4. Oh my goodness, this has been too quick. Wow, what are we doing? This is too fast. Too fast. We needed to slow down. So glad to be here today. So glad for all of you. And I just realized James forgot to remind me to do something super important.
Sorry guys, I'm slacking today.
No, that's okay. I should have remembered to. Give us 1 second. Okay, while I'm setting that up, we have an amazing show for you all today. I have some awesome comments to go through that we've received recently. Not to mention, we have some sort of something like fan art to show you. It's not quite fan art, but I consider it fan art, kinda, sorta. Okay, just one moment. Okay, here we go. Okay, so as I'm getting that set up, let's go and dive into some comments. First comment is from Travis Grawl. George is a waffle guy. Had those bad boys on standby. Honestly, I think the people at Forgotten Adventures are waffle boys, or waffle boys and gals, and thems, waffle people. They have not yet made pancakes, but they have made waffle assets. So we were able to get those at the ready, and I was able to get them so quickly because of an amazing tool called FA Nexus. So big shout out to Forgotten Adventures. If you want to be able to bring in assets super quickly like that, use FA Nexus. It's their new module on Foundry that allows you to bring in assets and tokens and things like that very quickly. Okay, I did the thing. Everyone in the cast, you got the invite stuff that we just sent out. Okay. And speaking of which, huge thank you to Forgotten Adventures for making this stream possible. Forgotten Adventures makes all the tokens, map assets, and battle maps that you will see on our show. They also make it possible for all of us to be here. They pay the cast and crew, and they pay for all the amazing art we get from artists like Karis Alexandra, who makes all the amazing character art you'll see on screen. Now, speaking of that, someone else gave a big shout out to them. Misty Dawn wrote, Karis and Android Grace are incredible. Everyone involved in this show is a master of their craft. Can't thank you all enough for creating this show. Thank you all. And thank you, Misty Dawn. We appreciate your comments always. This one's on an older episode from M. Iruna. Like May, I too had to freak out over the Bone Collector. Like, excuse me, that art is so good. Yeah, Karis really went crazy with that one. Yep, really good. And then we have Spider and Mosquito wrote, okay, that Una and Aaren tag team was amazing. The best of roles. This was when you guys, what was it you guys called? What is it you called it when you like got on one of their shoulders?
What was this? A Megazord?
Yeah, you Megazord.
So
yeah,
like Gundam combined.
Yeah, full Power Rangers combination going on.
Yeah, and it was awesome. It was the best. Una has never felt more strong and powerful.
Yeah, really cool. Thank you so much for that, Spider and Mosquito. Okay, last thing. So we don't have fan art to show today, I don't believe. Oh, I should also have fan art? What? Where?
Oh.
I don't... 1 second. I'm told we should have fan art. Where? What? Oh.
Breaking news.
Oh, I do. Yes.
This just in, everyone.
Come on.
There is fan art coming in.
Oh my God, it was so good. It was earlier this week. Thank you, Android Grace, for reminding me. It's so good. Okay, so we have something that's sort of like fan art, but then we also have fan art. Give me one moment. I'm setting up that fan art. I'll show you after this. So the thing that's sort of like fan art, for those who don't know, for the last 2 months on Tuesdays, I've been teaching a class of 3rd to 5th graders how to play Dungeons and Dragons. It's a group of 4. I've been showing them how to roll dice, showing them what each dice is, helping them make a character sheet, and we played a small campaign. And I made miniatures for all of them, which I 3D printed and then painted. And then those miniatures went into these adorable gift boxes I put together with stickers, an unpainted version of their mini for them to paint themselves. And then at the end of our final session, which was yesterday, I got this. One of the players made fan art of their character, and oh my god, this is just the most precious thing I've ever received. I had to tell people about it because oh my god, this is adorable. It's always amazing when we get fan art. This even more so when it's from a group of kids that you're teaching to play D&D. Highly recommend it if you get the chance to teach someone how to play D&D. Teach a bunch of kids. Do that. It's very rewarding, and I feel so good knowing that they're going to get access to this game before I ever did in my life. So awesome. Okay, now for fan art. We got fan art from Mutt on the Forgotten Adventures team. It was so amazing and incredible. I can't believe it slipped my mind as well. I was prepping for the show today. Okay. Ready?
Oh my god. Oh my god. These anime faces. Stop that. Oh my god. Blush near the eyes.
How cute.
Somebody cooked here. Oh my god. It's incredible.
I can't do this, dude.
That's my spy.
Listen, we're gonna need 6 seasons and a movie of this.
So good.
Immediately.
Oh my god, the style is so good.
We're the set that series to order right now.
I love it. The little measuring tape and the speech bubble.
It's so good.
It's so
It's
good.
so good.
Incredible.
This is brilliant.
Absolutely incredible.
Absolutely adorable. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Android Grace, for reminding me. Thank you, Mutt, for the amazing fan art. We really appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to our intro, and we'll get this show started. Really excited for this. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this. Okay, BRB and.
Content warning. This series has themes of horror including but not limited to death, gore, trauma, insanity, violence, isolation, manipulation, fire, insects, and more. Some of these themes also involve children. Due to the actual play nature of the show, such themes may appear without warning. Please use discretion when watching live and find trigger warnings in the video description. All players consented to these themes prior to the campaign's start, and post-game check-ins are done every session. Please consider using safety tools if you play with these themes at home.
Worry in your mind, fear is how it starts. Unsure of what you'll find, it could tear you apart. You take a leap of chance, you break your mother's oath now. Macabre is the dance, and set free are the ghosts. Will the card save us here? Will it spell out our dooms? Only one thing is clear, we face fears and fortunes. Fears and fortunes, the cards don't ever lie. There's only 14 ghosts, but a million ways to die.
Okay, we are back and ready to begin. The last time we played, let's see, where were we? we were here. Zoraius, you had used your scrying ability in the streets of Barrowport to attempt to find the location of this missing noble who had been possibly abducted. And as you did so, you found that yes, they were abducted, and somehow, very quickly, quicker than should be possible, they found themselves up here in the Wintermaw Mountains, the Wittermaw Mountains, and that is where you previously were held captive by an entity known as the Beast King, a strange but powerful figure who's had lycanthropes at their command. That is what you're discovering. How does Zoraius react as you relay this information to Aaren?
It's in the moment of describing what Zoraius sees that I think Aaren would notice that Zoraius is like trembling, whether it be adrenaline or fear. Aaren, they're in the mountains.
All right. And you said there was a mirror.
Yes, that seems as if they're using mirrors to kidnap people.
All right.
We need to tell the rest of them. We need to tell the team.
Okay. We need to tell them, however, should we try to find the mirror first?
No. Piltrich mentioned that the Beast King has reaches far out, all the way to the deserts, across the ocean, the Brentwood, you name it. I don't believe finding one mirror is going to give us any grace or any advantage. I think there's going to be the likelihood that we could throw a stone at any mirror we find and have a good chance of hitting the one that we need to hit. But we should talk to the team and maybe investigate the homes of where these people have been going missing. Investigate those mirrors.
Right. Regardless, having to go that far up north will be a trek. So we'll need to make sure that when the time is right to go, we'll have everything we'll need. And we'll be prepared to rescue everyone. And I mean everyone.
His gaze catches your eyes. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. You followed me into a desert. It's only right I follow you into the Arctic wilds.
Zoraius, a few things come to mind now as Aaren tries to reassure you that something will be done, that you, as a group, as a team, will address this. You realize that in the vision you had, this woman wasn't alone. The other people there, the other ones captive, they also were dressed in a manner similar to people from Barrowport. And the other thing you contemplate is how massive of an undertaking this might be. The Beast King is very much a king. They don't have a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen lycanthropes on their behalf. They have more than 100. They have an army.
Aaren, We need to silver everything.
How many are we dealing with?
Hundreds. Hundreds of lycanthropes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll start figuring it out. And he holds his hand out to pick you up.
He
There
grabs
hasn't been
your
a problem yet that we haven't figured out.
Yeah. But all the problems
Right.
that we've had so far have been tied to the cards. They've been tied to the Seer. This goes far beyond that. This goes off the beaten path.
Sure. And then we'll have to get an army of our own.
Maybe we should ask the Brentwood.
I'll put it on the list.
Okay.
Elsewhere. Fable, Sly, Una, what are the three of you up to? I know, Fable, you had mentioned about going to the carnival.
Sure. Always down for games. I have to teach Una how to play. Well, I guess I have to teach Sai how to play. I guess this would be exciting for her too, maybe?
Road trip.
It's not a road trip. We're in the city.
I know you said you were going to go check on your brother, but I think Sly was trying to immediately start addressing some of the problems on their list. So I think Sly would have started taking bite-sized chomps out of it, like going to rescue that cat or going to see what was up with that trampled garden, etc. Some of the smaller errands, and then planning to meet back with you all later.
Okay. Let's go ahead and oh, I just realized alt bars. Okay, got it. One moment. Let's go ahead. Sly, you said you want to look into the stuff with some of those jobs that you guys had received. Which ones do you want to start with?
The smallest one possible, which I think is the lost cat.
Okay.
I think would be the smallest one to start with.
Yeah, absolutely. Can do. Okay. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, that's not bad. 16.
Okay, 16. Yep, you get a cat out of the tree. No big deal at all. Anything else? What's the next thing that you want to try?
There was also a neighbor's feud and a trampled garden, and those also seemed pretty small. So I think the trampled garden is where she'd go next. Again, it doesn't really seem like she has to deal too much with much anger, and then if that went well, she'd go up to the neighbor feud after building confidence.
Yeah. Give me just one moment. Okay, yeah, 1 second. Oh my god, there's so many things happening. Okay. Here we are. Okay.
I think this is prompted, George, by the rumor that the Seer had something to do with the slum rot spreading or starting. I think Sly really would have preferred to go to the Fairweather Carnival, but thinks she needs to buckle down and do some good so she can start proving that she's here to do good. So it would be running herself a little ragged here.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. Alt bar is fixed. You, as you go through those. Let's see. You had the one, 2 neighbors who are feuding, just people having issues with each other. What was the next one you said?
The trampled garden. It was like a repeat offense that someone's garden kept getting trampled and they didn't know why.
Give me a survival check.
Oh. These are all the things I don't have much luck in. Okay. I'm gonna push this because I got a 10.
Okay.
And I don't get my reliable talent on this particular skill, so I'm gonna add a D8 to it.
Okay.
Okay, that puts me up to a 13.
A 13. Yeah, it does look like something trampled through their garden. You don't recognize the tracks, though. The tracks put you off for a moment. If only you had someone better at this kind of thing to assist you with it.
But I do, George.
Who's that?
Kip. My pale rider, I could talk to her, right? She's great at tracking. She's way better at tracking than I am.
How would you like to do that?
I think I'd like to, kind of like how I did with Arthur when we were at the temple and I just kind of pulled him out, asked him a couple questions, then let him go have a nice time. I think I kind of wanted him to do the same thing here with Anna and see if she'll teach me / help me identify these tracks. I want to see if she'll help me be a better seer. I'm not telling her to come out and do something for me. I'm trying to see if I can talk to her so I can try again and understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a let's say a wisdom check.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add another psionic die, George. I can't do this.
What'd you get so far?
I think that was just a 7. I have a +2. I rolled a 5, so I'm gonna add a couple of D8 to this.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so that adds a total of 10. So
17.
17, yeah.
17. Wow. Okay. You struggle with it at first. You notice that strangely, it seems almost like Arthur wants to come out of cards. Whenever you try to reach for them, it's almost too easy. But when you reach for other things, with Anna, you struggle at first. And then that urge kicks in, that desire to find this person. And at first, it almost overwhelms you because the emotion, you like lose control of it for a bit as you, like in a fever pitch, want to find the person who trampled through this garden. And you have to pull yourself back as you feel that. And suddenly, Kip appears before you.
Hey, hi. I really gotta find this person. And I need your help. You're better at finding than I am. What does this mean when the dirt looks like this? Is it an animal? Is it a person?
Anna leans down and give me one moment, actually. Because I was going to pull up. This is how we remember Anna. But more accurate to their appearance right now would be their tarot card.
No, this is fine.
Did you say no, don't?
This is good.
No, I insist. As you guys, she appears and sort of just listens almost in themselves in like a focused state of hunting as they get close to the ground and start examining the tracks. This is some kind of beast.
Oh.
It doesn't walk right, though. This is bipedal. And they start following the tracks into the slums.
Oh, okay, great. So I thought we were going to do
You see a guard. Excuse me, ma'am. And then they stop as they see this visage of Anna strolling into the slums. They realize she probably doesn't need to worry about the slum rot quarantine. She's probably fine. As they look to you.
Sly puts up her hands and turns the other way. She cannot go into these slums with slum rot as it is, especially alone right now. So she is making a note that bipedal beast from, or at least to, the slums is trampling through some gardens. So at least it's not as contained as they're trying to make it. And that's the mental note she's making rather than chasing in after Anna on her own. Anna will be able to come back eventually. So yeah, I think she's going to take that. She's expended a lot of psionic energy trying to do the smallest jobs all on her own. And she realizes she can't do this one alone. And she heads back to see if anyone is at the house.
Do you recall Anna, or do you let them go?
I am letting Anna go for now because I want to see what information she comes back with. So I will recall Anna before I take a rest. But if Anna can find this person and isn't in any danger of slum rot, especially when I haven't set her upon anyone to kill, I hope that she won't. Oh boy, what have I done? Yeah, I'll wait till the long rest.
Okay, you head off. Is there any of the other jobs you want to try to address?
Let me see. I think there was another small one. Yeah, the neighbors feud. Sorry.
Neighbors feud. Oh no, that one you already addressed already. That's just some neighbors feuding. Nothing you can really do about that.
Paranormal.
You realize these people need to sort that out.
I go up and I say, "I'm sorry, that's not really Seer's business. Thanks for writing in about it. Good luck talking it out." And she turns and leaves. I don't think there's anything else on there she'd want to do alone. The rest just seem legitimately paranormal, without any vagueness to it. So I think she's going to wait for her team for the rest.
Okay. You start heading back. Una or Fable? Fable, I think for the circuit you were saying at some point about it was mainly speak with Gideon, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to check in on him, make sure.
Okay.
There's no one I need to go bully, big sister or anything, or.
Yeah, you head there.
I think this would have been the longest that I ever would have been apart from Gideon.
It really has.
Since
yeah.
we met, so. You
get there and you see it's almost like you. For a moment, you don't completely recognize the carnival when you get there. It's the same thing. It's the same carnival it's always been, but, some stuff has moved around. For the first time, you're sort of taking in how often the carnival changes. And when you've been here for all of it, you never really notice the constant state of change it was always in. Until now, having been gone for so long, it's the first time it really hits you. You arrive, and in short order, though, you are able to find Gideon, who's coming out from after a show. Fable! Runs over, immediately picks you up, massive bear hug, lifts you off the ground.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Is that facial hair? What's happening here? I was gone for 5 minutes.
No. It's always been like that. It's always. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm trying some things. They walk you to the back area away from the crowds. As you guys head back there in short order, you run into Olivia, who comes out as well. Fable! They come over. So good to see you. It is good to have you back. They give you a hug. You returning to work again?
Yeah, I'm in town whenever you need me.
Oh, good, good. They start. You notice Olivia's like looking around frantically for a moment.
What? What?
So, I am so glad you are back. I am excited to see you. Your act, it is missed. I do need to let you know something. You remember? And give me one moment because we haven't seen the art in ages. You remember? So, while you were away, Madame Belle came back, and I know you two had a thing, and she was kind of rude, and then she left, and so I wanted to let you know she did come back. You were gone, and we needed another act. They've been doing well, but I warned them. If they have any trouble with you, it's that will be the end of the road. So, just let me know.
Olivia.
Huh?
What did you think, that I was going to die? That I wasn't going to come back to you?
No. I knew you'd be back, but she came back. She wanted a place in the carnival again, and since you weren't here, I thought we let them in. See how it goes, if they cause no trouble, but I want to let you know, I didn't want you to be blindsided by it. I know what they did to you was hurtful.
Thanks.
Again, if they cause anything, if they say a single word to you, you let me know. Out.
Okay, Olivia. I just won't see her, that's fine. But I'm back now, so the show should be able to bring in enough money that you don't need to hire people like that.
I would like that. You're staying around this time? I know you've been very busy, the Seer business. There are people who have posters up. We did sell a lot of posters of you while you were gone.
I bet you did.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't want them for your act. They wanted them because you helped the Seer.
Well, I'm doing that still, of course. But I'm not out in the middle of the desert for months on end, so...
Do you think she might be coming by the circus as well?
I hope so, but I would tell you if my friends were coming so they could be VIP.
Yeah. And do you know if they have licensing agreement?
Actually, it's funny that you mention it. They don't. I'm actually in charge of that.
Oh, Olivia shoots a glance, and you see that there is a stand selling posters of every member of the party.
Oh, Fable and Friends. I love it.
These are literally your old posters that are being sold. Yeah. Okay.
I want one. Wait, hold on.
Of course.
I'm going to get one of each of them.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll buy them. I don't care. I know she's going to make me pay.
Yeah, it's on the house. No, she gives them on your house.
Okay.
It is so good to see you. Okay, I will start booking you ready to do shows this week, or should you need a time to warm up?
I've been rehearsing.
Okay.
In a way.
Okay. All right. Good. This will be great. Good. They're very excited to have you back. They start getting things together. Yeah, I was gonna tell you about Belle.
Has she said anything to you?
No, she's mostly kept her distance, which is good.
Well, maybe she's learned in the years that she's been gone.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
she grew a heart. I don't know.
Well, I don't think we should really count on that, maybe.
Well, things are different now.
Yeah. It's good to have you back.
Happy to be back. But now I just have friends to help us if we need it.
Yeah. Come on, let's, should we practice?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go and start practicing. That
Toss me, Gideon.
Toss it. Actually, go ahead and just give me a performance check.
Sure can do.
Do performance and acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Yeah, one of each.
I'm gonna do acrobatics and then tell you how good the drama of the performance was. Wow, that is a shitty roll, but it's a 17 for acrobatics, and
That's a bad roll?
I rolled 5!
Oh.
My performance is only 12. I am rusty. Oh no. It makes sense. The dexterity's still good, but I gotta refresh on my showmanship.
Yeah, your performance, like your acrobatics is on point, but it's more at a combat level. All of the theatrics are currently missing.
Yeah, it's more technical.
Yeah. There's a moment when like you do a move and you like duck real low. Why did you do that?
Oh, just trying some new things, right?
Yeah, but like people can't see you when you get that low after the jump.
Okay, I won't do that one. Thank you, Gideon.
Okay. It's sort of like this is like you like this is something you have done in cover. Yeah. Okay. All right, that leaves us Una. What do you want to do?
So Una has been progressively trying to fix the slums, at least the water in the slums, for a while now.
Okay.
And that has consistently been the case. But there is a way to get into the sewer nearest our house. And so with Una comes the frogs and wrench, and we go into the we're gonna go into the sewer, and we're gonna go and see what's been going on, and if our friends in the sewer know anything about the shark on water, or have heard anything more about the I guess not the is it the slum rot that's making the water bad, or was it something else? Because I thought I was just purifying the water.
The last time you were here, you purified the water. There was water that had just basically it had gotten very filthy. And you purified the water in that area. There's not like an ongoing problem with the water. The problem is the slum rot. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. With this as well, George, I do want you to note that I want to, if I pop up from that well where I've been cleaning the water in the slums, I would like to take a peek at that, because Una's curiosity knows no bounds, and do that with that what you will. But maybe I run into Anna or Kip. Maybe do. Okay, you said roll a Constitution.
Yeah.
All right, 18.
18. You
That's
have
really
no
good.
problem. You stroll through the slums. You're doing your best to provide medical care and things like that.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
I'm popping up from the well into the slums first, right? I'm not like walking into the... Okay, sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you getting out of there, and as you sort of meet people, any work you're doing in the slums, I would say you can decide how many spell slots you want to put towards it. But essentially, you're finding that people here need clerics badly. The issue is that getting clerics requires money, and the people here just don't have it to spare. So for you, as someone who's done a lot of healing and aren't really looking for payment, there's endless people you can help. How many spell slots do you put towards that effort, though?
I'm going to put 7.
7
I did 3
spell
of
slots?
first level. Yeah, I did 3 in the first. I did 2 in the second and 1 in the third.
You said 4 in the
This
first,
is-
2 in the second, 1 in
Sorry,
the third?
3, 2, and 1.
3, 2,
Or
and
1,
1.
2,
So
and 3.
6.
3, yes, 6.
Okay.
Sorry.
6 spell slots. Noted. Okay.
And this is coming from a place where Una's like, I have been gone for an extended amount of time. This was something that like got out of control while they were away, and they're kind of feeling a little bit of blame for it. So they've pushed themselves a little bit more than they normally would. But again, I do want to say that the desire here as well is to meet up with the I can't remember the crew if they had like a name that were like the creatures.
Yes.
The humanoid creatures. I don't know the group or whatever, but I do want to talk to them after this.
Yes, absolutely. Give me I would say survival or
Okay.
investigation. Your choice.
Oh god. Thank you for the survival. Ooh, I rolled a 19, a 23.
23. You start exploring. You find that the old area of the sewers they were in, it looks relatively empty. But as you keep looking, you find it seems that they may have set up in a new place of operations. Give me.
Do I see anything that they left? Like maybe they left a few things behind that I could
No,
maybe
there's
grab
definitely stuff
to-
they left behind, but nothing. What I'm saying though is you basically are able to find with that high of a roll. You're able to find that yes, they're not in their normal spot, but you are able to quickly find where they've gone to. And what you find
with my spy network of frogs. Right?
With your spy network of frogs. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, George.
What
Yes.
you find is one moment.
You sure,
As you go
Detroit?
through the sewers, you find that they've set up a new place. Give me. You can choose investigation or medicine.
Anything but investigation.
Okay.
Anything but investigation. I got a 12.
Yes. Okay. You see what they've set up. And give me just a moment. I need to pull this up. Oh my God! Did not expect you to go
worries.
here today. Here
What's
we are.
Una's still got it.
Una's still got it.
Great. Yep. Great Big Pete. This is our job. Do you know what a job is?
This is. Oh, you're talking to the frogs.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy gets it.
They just respond with
follow
croaks.
Jeremy's lead, okay? And again, for everybody watching, Una can understand them because they have a swimming speed. So they're actually talking to Una.
Una,
they just
they understand you,
or they
you
understand
cannot...
me. I can't
Yeah.
understand them.
Yes,
right,
correct.
Right, correct. So just follow Jeremy Ribbon's lead, and Detroit also has had some experience along with Alondra. Just go with the how do they say it? Flow of water. Yes. Do that. This is their old home. They weren't like friends, but they could be considered not enemies. But they care, from what I remember. Do you remember,
As-
Glenn?
You look around. Give me one moment. I just need to set something up. Glenn croaks in response. As you go in, it would look to you like they've set up a field hospital. you
Ooh.
notice that they have several ill people here that they are trying their best to take care of.
Hey, hello, fine denizens of the sewer. Do you have a title? As they walk over to the nearest one.
There is one of them with a title. Give me one moment. Lorik is the one you remember. If you would like to go find them and ask them some questions, you definitely could.
The first one I find, if it's not Lorik, I'll ask after that. But I'll ask
okay.
the first person I see.
I don't. Who are you? Are you ill?
Oh no, actually the opposite, I would say. I'm feeling great. As they lift their arm. They don't flex, but they lift their arm to show that they are healthy.
Oh, okay. This is sort of more for sick people.
Oh, do you know where I might find one who is not sick? Maybe Lorik? Do you remember?
Oh, Lorik! Yeah. Okay, yeah. They lead you through, and one moment.
And we're friends. We can be considered friends. Has Lorik spoken about me? Or Glenn?
No.
They should remember Glenn.
You're not. They look at you, and for a moment they have a question at the end of their tongue, but they hold it back. And you find yourself here. There we go. As you are led through, you see that there are gurneys and people are being treated. It is still very much a sewer, but in short order, you are brought to Lorik. What are you doing here?
Hello, big guy. Good to make an acquaintance together again. Huh. They put their hand out.
What do you want?
Right. Okay. I was wondering if you have heard of the shark that walks on water, and they blink, but they blink with one eye and then they blink with the other.
Shark that walks on water.
It is not a poem, even though it seems like it would be.
Wanda, have you heard about a shark that walks on water? You see
no
behind
trick.
you, Wanda. Funny enough, I have heard of one. I don't think he's one of us, though. Not one of us.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you might know? I can also be of service here. Thank you for answering my inquiry.
No. Any word from the Seer if she's gonna do the right thing?
I can tell you, friend, with absolute certainty, that I have no idea what you are talking about. Can you remind me?
Give me just roll a persuasion check to see how smoothly you can deliver that, because that's.
It's
that
not.
was a
I'm like.
No, I thought it's perfect.
literally-
I just want to see how bad it is.
No! No!
What did you roll?
I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a natural 1. So that would be a 6. And as my clammy hand slaps the side of their arm as like a friend would, to just solidify the friendship.
Lorik snarls as they get uncomfortably close to you. They plant their arm on the wall next to you, their massive, like, reptilian arm pitting you, sort of, trying to, like, keep you from leaving.
I would like to hug them. This looks like a good opportunity to hug. Hug, then thinks. Harstrom.
They grab you and hurl you across the room.
Oh.
Where's the doctor? We need her.
I am. Dust themselves off. I've been sent to help with this illness that has spread. For right now, to show the Seer's good faith. And Dr. Harstrom will be, I'm sure, talked about in this situation. I think you might have shaken my brain around.
Good. Maybe it'll shake some sense into you. We've been doing as the doctor asked, but it's getting hard. People are getting sicker.
Well, that is very sad to hear. And if I can have maybe a sample of what is happening to update the doctor, I could work that way. In the meantime, I'm here to maybe heal one of yours that I'm sure you care for and are closer to. Anyone in the family harmed?
No, we're all fine.
That's great. I'll be going now.
They stop you, grabbing you very roughly, and then you see them.
Okay.
They drag you over to another patient.
We're going this way?
Where they slowly and carefully, you even hear them apologize to the patient.
This is gonna sting a little bit.
What is?
He's talking to the patient.
Yeah.
He reaches forward.
I can't see. I picture like the collar being dragged.
Yeah.
So Una's kind of like, what's?
He grabs the patient and drains a little bit of blood out of them into a like a small jar.
Get it to the doctor.
And they hand it to you.
And a hair sample would be good. Oh, that's blood. That's their
She
blood.
always needed blood.
She always did need blood. I'm glad that you remember that. You are a smart one.
Do not let me down.
And he storms off. As he does, you notice that all the people in these beds, they are not mutants. They are not people who have been operated on by the doctor before. These are people from the slums.
Does it look like this is slum rot? Like, plain and simple?
It looks like they're trying to treat people suffering from it as best they can. And as far as you can tell, it would seem that the group down here is immune.
Is immune. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. I would like to go over to what was her name that was with Lorik?
Wanda just now?
Wanda. Yes.
Yeah, that's the person you're in front of.
Amazing. And Wanda is one of these mutated creatures.
You can see she has the lower half
of
the
tail.
fish. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes. Between you and me, I'm just curious. You have not experienced any issues with the slum rot?
No,
right?
None of us have. As far as we can tell, we're the only ones who can't get it. This is because of what she did for us.
I can see why you would think that. And that is a possibility that the Seer is willing to find out. It's so nice to see you again.
They
put their hand out.
They nod As you put your hand out, they take it hesitantly.
The other hand goes on top. I am quite impressed, and I wish you well in all of this. As they put their temple to their hand, and I'll go ahead and just cast guidance on them. Just giving them a little bit more of an approving like push, noting that they did the right thing. Kind of just like hopefully that makes them feel a little bit more positive in their choices thus far.
As you like let go of their hand, they pull away from you, unsure of what to make of you, whether to trust you or not. You sort of see those kind of glances from the other people here too. But it does look like the people here are trying their best.
If there is a way, this guy to the right over here with the club.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I could impart some sort of like clerical knowledge to this person to help in a way that could be a little bit more useful? That would just be like, I see that maybe like changing their rags every whatever would work, or like something small that would, show that I'm kind of giving to the people that are helping.
Yeah, I mean, you can do small things like that. To what end are you trying to accomplish?
To make sure that Wanda sees this and takes note that, the last thing that this creature did was hopefully impart some knowledge that would help. And while they walk away, I just picture this guy, changing the rags on someone's forehead or something like that.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Something simple. That's a natural 20. Woohoo!
Yeah. You give
24.
some advice. We'll say that you spend about 30 minutes down here sort of checking on people, and you notice there's a few things that, like, there are people who, some of them, they're being treated for slum rot, but then they're suffering from second ailments just due to the conditions of this place.
Yeah.
They're doing the best they can, but they are still in the sewers. So you try to help in those ways. If you leave this place, you leave feeling like you could probably spend all day here still helping.
Understand.
And not reach an end to what things there remains to be done.
Okay. After that 30 minutes has passed, I've kind of imparted as much knowledge as I could, helping. This is what needs to happen. Just stay consistent on it. It is about the consistency. Wanda, I will depart now. If you need anything, you feel free to send Great Big Pete, okay?
Great Big Pete. She looks down.
Yeah, it's just at her
Mister,
feet.
that's a frog.
That is Great Big Pete.
Make a persuasion check.
Watch. 1 ribbit if you understand me, 2 ribbits if you don't. Nothing. Great.
What'd you get on the persuasion check?
It's 16.
16. Pete responds in the affirmative. Okay.
He knows what to do. He will find his way back.
Oh, okay.
And he won't get in the way.
She holds on to Pete. After a little while, she'll find a jar to put him in with some water and stuff like that.
My God.
Yeah, they're trying their best.
Perfect. After that, I'll go ahead and... Oh, good?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay. I was just going to say I will leave and I would like to head out, but I know that there's a route where one way it leads us back to home, and the other would lead us out towards the like docks.
That's where you want to go, is the docks?
I would like to go out to the docks because I haven't seen Nimrus in a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
And
you swim up to the
just
docks.
Great.
You swim up to the docks. We'll catch up with you a little bit later.
Perfect.
That brings us back to Zoraius and Aaren. What do you guys do now that you have your information?
Aaren, I can't hear you, but Aaren. No worries.
Aaron's been hit by a silent spell.
Oh, sorry.
Papa, can you?
Yes.
Hey, I don't know what happened there. All the lights are off. Anyways, sorry, I was spaced out planning. What were you saying?
I have a gift for you, actually. It feels a bit unfair since I've given, I think you know the most little carvings, but I wanted to give this to you, and I pull a small wooden sphinx that I've whittled out of wood to him.
Ooh. That's fancy. I appreciate it. The old perverted sphinx. Right. Nice.
Yeah, if you look on the bottom, it actually says, and as you turn it over, it does say the old perverted sphinx.
Incredible. How long did it take you to get good at something like this?
It's something I learned from a while. I picked it up at several parties.
All right. Well, I'll have something for you in just a second if you have the space for it, attunement-wise.
I believe I do. What are you referring to, though?
And I think he's gonna pop by the old magic shop of Bay Report that specializes in everything. And he will drop off his leather armor to get it enspelled with the shield spell. That's just a uncommon enchantment, so nothing too spectacular there. So it's just be his same piece of armor. But as they're there, I think he will take off the ruby of the war mage and hand it over to Zoraius. But you can attach that to a weapon if you'd like, or another magic item, and let you cast spells from it. Well, keeping your hands full if you want.
Oh. Funny story about that, Aaren. My flail already does that.
Cast spells from your weapon already?
Yeah.
All right. Fancy you.
Well, yes, thank you. Perhaps we should give this to Sly, or maybe even Una.
Sly, Una, maybe Fable.
I don't believe Fable uses many close-quartered weapons.
Well, I'll leave it up to you to regift that.
Okay, I will take that obligation. Could I perhaps pay to have your weapon silvered?
I don't think that makes a difference with this one. If it's silvering and it's magical, those two separate.
That's a good question, actually.
No, they should be able to take on most mythical creatures.
These lycanthropes were made.
Magical weapons will get through the resistance, so it does not have to be strictly silver.
So believe it or not, Express, this weapon has been capable of cutting through a lot of magical creatures we've been fighting for a while.
Your blades are magical.
Yeah, turns out.
This feels like the first time Aaren and Zoraius have actually talked. This
100%.
And
Y'all have been fighting together for months.
and fighting each other, and now they're
Literally.
just like, "Oh, we can talk. It's fine."
You're
This is so man. This is so man coded.
Yeah, sure. No, I appreciate it.
I mean, if it doesn't need it, it's fine. I appreciate the gem. I will definitely find a use for it. I think I'm almost ready to go back to the house, though, if you are.
As am I. I don't know how long this will end up taking, so I can come back for it in the meantime. But I will need your help with a certain special project as well.
Oh, is this like the secret project that you asked Sly to help you with?
Very much so. I have a plan for a grand design, but involves magic that I'm not too familiar with just yet. So,
Well, you just let me know how I can help, and I'm happy to do so. I've already told Sly that should she need assistance in the task that you've set her on, that I'm happy to grant her a bit of magical assistance in that.
all right, sounds like a plan.
Okay, you guys are returning back to the house. I would assume that you will meet Sly there. Fable, do you return there after practice, or are you spending your time at the circus?
No, I'll head back to the house, especially like I think we're gonna do something else there, whether it's do some of these tasks or go to the festival or whatever. So I'll go back home.
Una, how about you after like an evening spent swimming with Nimrus?
I mean, seeing Nimrus out there and asking Nimrus if they've seen the shark walking on water, since I did ask Nimrus to watch over this area. I would like to like maybe ask them to bring me to the area of it, around it, like where they saw, if they did. If they didn't, then I'll come back.
They bring you back to the tunnel that you exited. Not from the docks, actually, rather, they bring you back to a tunnel that leads to the slums.
Okay. Thank you. I missed you. I'm sorry I had to go.
They sort of squeal and chirp in excitement in response.
I will be back, though. I am never going back to that place. Nimrus, it was hell. There was no water to be seen anywhere. But I will be back. Goodbye.
I like this is how Una comes back with PTSD, is the heat. It was the heat that did it.
It was the worst place ever.
Okay. In short order, then, you guys find yourselves back at the office. Give me one moment. Sly, what do they find you doing when they get there?
I think I'm taking stock of not just loot and things we got while traveling, but also of things that I have been collecting and getting. So I think Sly has laid out on her bed every dagger she has, every ring she's been given, all like her capes, her bag of holding. Like she's taking inventory, basically. So I think you walk in and you see the floor just lined in a circle of daggers, like the world's worst Joker, but also all of her little bags hanging up, and like the bag of holding emptied out in a pile of mostly just like papers, receipts, wrappers from Apple bags that she got for Chomper, and she's trying to be organized is all. Getting ready.
Okay. Yeah, they find you in your room doing that. Anyone have anything they want to do as you guys all arrive home and run into each other at one point or another?
Hello.
You're all home again.
Not everyone.
I'm hearing people come in,
Everyone
and I
moving
think Sly just stops counting knives and goes, "Hello."
It's just Zoraius and I in the like our little in the investigation room going like, oh, so you can cast more than one Eldritch Blast?
How long could you breathe fire for?
Well,
Like,
it's
when
not
did you
really
get
a
that
fire,
ability?
but yeah, I mean, it takes a while. I mean, it depends on the person.
Load up
you know,
all my
some
daggers just
people
in
are
case.
mature into it.
Come on, Glenn.
Yeah, oh, everyone's arriving
Okay.
home.
Oh, right on cue.
They won't be gone for long. Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It is well. How are you? Oh,
Doing all
see-
right. We've got some more information to go over once we get everyone all settled in.
there's Have you noticed the distance between you two has closened? I couldn't help but noting Zoraius and Aaren, just like the physical distance between you two. Is there?
I suppose with. Thank you, George. I suppose.
Are you
with...
both taking each other to the ball?
No, I'm taking
no.
Fable to the ball.
This world has many.
Hey guys, I'm
complexities.
back.
Welcome back.
My cat meowing in unison exactly.
How was Gideon?
Oh, great. The circus has changed a little, but they're ready to have their star back. So whenever you guys want to go to a show, just let me know.
I'm letting you know I want to go.
I've not yet been to the carnival, but I would love to see it.
Well, I'm not sure you're ready.
I'm not ready for a carnival, or I'm not ready to
kidding.
see you perform.
Yes.
Did you want to switch spots? I am. All right.
Oh, me? Or
No,
Una?
it's just I feel like I'm caught in the crosstalk. So if you two want to stand next to it,
No,
Listen,
I mean,
chair.
it's
You
fine,
can pull up a
whatever.
chair. It's
We
fine.
can, are we all talking? What do you mean?
Yeah, we're all. No. It's just y'all. Y'all hit
I
like a
have
lower
been
register
talking
and
to
started
both
leaning
of them.
in. So I just.
No, sorry, don't mean to. So
I mean,
Sly,
if
What's
it's
the
musical
deal with
chairs, I'll
magic
put
items, huh?
Okay. Is everyone
Everyone's
acting
getting really
odd
weird. Are you
here,
noticing
right?
this, Una? Or you see this? You see this, right, Una? You get it.
I have never seen them act more odd. It's kind of comforting now.
Yeah. Now you know how we feel about you.
Anyway, to break the ice, people have been being kidnapped and taken to the Winter Mountains. Anyway, I also have this red gem that Aaren gave me that you guys could put on one of your weapons to cast spells through.
Hold on.
What kind of re-gift is that?
Hold on. What? Wait. Can you say the
Wait,
first
you guys
part
went shopping?
slower? No, the first part. Fable, please.
Sorry.
It was only one enchantment. Sorry.
That's not the first part. Oh my god. Is that okay?
Yes, well, you see, you know that horrible mountain that I escaped from?
Yes.
No.
We looked into, Una, as a refresher, I escaped from a horrible mountain, and we looked into some of the missing peoples, and I scryed on one of them, just to find that they, without any logical sense of motion and distance and travel time, were in the Wittermaw Mountains, under the possession of the Beast King.
So, what that in? So,
Is
meaning
that
that
illegal?
It's very
Scry?
illegal.
The scrying that Zoraius did, that was... Is that considered illegal in this town?
Never actually stopped to question that, actually.
technically,
So, do we know? I am not from
Yes,
here, as
it
you all
is.
remember.
Technically.
Oh, it is. So that is
Yeah,
very wrong.
Well, it's just there's certain privacy laws that you can't violate. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What I'm trying to say is that somewhere around here, there has to be a way to teleport to the location where people are being held. However, going there is not as simple as teleporting and storming a castle. It's dealing with the elements like we did in the Cran Oasis, traveling, making sure we have supplies, and then possibly dealing with an army of werewolves and lichens and things that go bump in the night. And that's even before we consider how powerful this beast king yet may be.
To provide some further context, by the way, it's been a while since we looked at our world map. Oh my god!
Hallelujah!
Remember when you guys traveled all the way down here? Look, and there was even a little arena. Remember?
Wow.
Yeah, it was there the whole time.
Uh-huh.
I
don't think I've ever seen that part of the map till right now.
So that was the Cranston Oasis, which is past the this
Yeah, but
massive
we were
canyon.
like always centralized around Barrowport. I don't remember ever scrolling.
This is true. And then Oak Rim, Sly, that's where you're from. And then over here in the mountains is a town called Anglerclear. And then the Wittermaw Mountains are pretty much all of these nondescript mountains you see past that. It's about getting to like there in those mountains. The map sort of is a little bit deceptive about this, but it's about the same kind of travel it would take to get to the Cranston Oasis, because the mountains just keep going, and the further north they go, the more snow covered they are and the harsher the climate is. So yeah, what Zoraius is describing, it would be impossible for them to have gotten there any other way than teleportation of some kind. But yeah, just giving you a little bit of context there.
Yeah, and
Please
I would
continue.
describe the whole mirror thing as well.
Right. So, with all that being said, that kind of puts us in the position where it may unfortunately be best for us to wait until at least we've collected the remaining cards before we make such adventure.
Oh, yes, collected. By the way, I have this, as they pull out the blood vial.
Oh!
Oh.
Where'd you get that, Una?
I collected it.
Who'd you get that from, Una?
I actually don't know their name. I should have asked.
Una.
Yes?
Then my next question is, how did you collect that?
Oh, I went into the sewer and met our friends. You remember Lorik? And Lorik took the blood of a citizen who they've been nursing back to health due to the slum rot because it's getting way out of hand. And now there is a giant hospital bed or a medic station. Yes. And it's not too nice, but they're doing good stuff. I did happen to get thrown against the wall and asked if they could speak to what's the name of the doctor again? What was the name of the doctor that they're trying to speak to?
Yes, one second. It's Hartstrom. Dr. Annetta Hartstrom, aka the Bone Collector.
Yes. They were looking
Bone
for
Lady.
Hartstrom. And I did go in there with my eyes closed to that knowledge, which was not as smart, but I couldn't help but wonder if they had seen the shark that walks on water. And they have, but it's not a part of their... Anyways, here's the blood of someone that maybe the Bone Collector could look at.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. And he's gonna grab off of his desk, like empty a box. All right, we're gonna take the diseased vial of blood and put it inside of this box and not out in the open.
There is slum rot in there.
I'm well aware. As he closes it in on the blood vial, I am going to place this, I don't know, somewhere.
Sly's room, maybe?
No.
What? Well, that doesn't
Somewhere
make
in
a
my
lot of
office that we can keep
sense.
sanitized and safe until we figure out, is the bone collector cooperative lately or anything?
I do not know. I will have to ask. They turn to Sly. Sly, is the doctor in? I think that's the term. A good.
Sly
mood?
looks visibly uncomfortable and is just stabbing the potatoes on her plate over and over again.
All right. Well, until we can get more of a clear
That's
conversation
gruesome.
with them, we can leave this in a secure location in the meantime.
Like in Sly's room.
In
It is.
my
It has the
office.
most knives.
We
In
could
the
let
Hardest to
sanitized-
get
walk.
to. I do not understand what you are not understanding
Okay.
about my choice.
I'm okay
Hey.
with it being in your office, Aaron. I think it's better there for now.
Thank you. So,
Then I do too.
So we do have a lead that's somewhere around here is an unaffiliated, upright walking shark.
Shark.
Wait, I'm
Humanoid?
confused. I thought it was a shark that walked on land. It's a shark that walks on water? Like magic?
I did ask if it walked on water. Yes, Sly, go ahead.
I did some seer duties today, and maybe it connects, possibly.
Boom, boom, boom! You hear a loud, thunderous bang at the door.
What the hell?
What
Oh.
was that?
That's probably just Great Big Pete. I'll go get it.
I grab Razzle and Dazzle because I've already packed myself up 2 of my daggers, and I'm looking around the corner.
I will immediately.
Boom,
go to
boom,
the door to
boom!
open
It slams again.
I think immediately you see Aaren grabs his blade. He turns around, and a second copy of himself appears right next to him with the sword drawn. And then goes, are we expecting guests?
As I said, it should be Great Big Pete. I'm sure that they learned something about as I open the door.
doesn't knock like that.
That's
Aaren
true.
goes to
Great.
answer the door.
You go and answer the door. What's everyone else doing? What's the posture of the group as you guys head towards the door?
I stand
Hopeful
in
that it's
front.
a frog.
I stand in front of my mom. I am just gonna make sure that I'm in front of her.
Okay, we'll say that you're like sort of blocking her from going forward as she's also curious. Anyone else?
I think I'll light up my flail and just be ready to teleport behind whoever's aggressively knocking.
Okay. Yeah.
So like when the door opens, I want to Misty step behind whoever the fuck's out there.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. And Fable, anything from you?
No.
Okay, you're
I
just
know I
sort of
didn't
watching.
piss anyone off today, so
Are you still at your seat?
yeah.
Okay, you're totally relaxed. And Una, what did you say?
I was just going to say, like, as Una had already gotten up to start to open the door, they wait for a second, Aaren, if you're okay with this. They wait for a second as they like go for the handle and you're coming to open the door. They think to themselves, and they turn around. That couldn't be a frog. I've had a long day. I've spent casting so many spells and healing so many
Right.
people that I didn't think to.
You're good. Just stay to the side and be ready.
Okay, I will. I will get right behind the door, and they won't see me, just in case. As if you like open the door inwards.
You open the door, and as you do, you see standing there is Kip. And suddenly, without warning, they hurl the body of an alligator man, bloodied and beaten, onto the floor of your office. It's missing several teeth.
Can I try to call?
That is where we'll go
right
to
back
break.
the car?
We'll be back in just...
We heard about this so long
We'll
ago.
be back in just 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this. What's
he doing in the garden?
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Just relax. This is fine. This is what you wanted. You sent her after it. This is what you wanted.
Who is we? This game isn't in French.
I was dancing at the circus.
All right, be right back.
This is crazy.
Jeez.
Every time I try to do
Every month, Forgotten Adventure releases new content for use on your online D&D games. Let's see what they released this month. Do you want to make a wish? Thankfully, FA has you covered with the brand new Dao and Jin tokens that they just released. Or, if you're more of a Last Wish fan, we also have this new Witcher-inspired token, the Leshen. I personally have one wish. Can we get a level up? But that's not all. They also just released their Kobold Adversary Pack, and I mean, look at how cute and expendable these guys are. Or cute and deadly. It depends on if you're fighting Tucker's kobolds. They also released 2 Feywild Seasonal Elf tokens, which go amazing with a new map from FA Battle Maps, the Feywild Throne, a gorgeous locale for you to finally fight that tricky Archfey patron of yours. FA Battle Maps has also released a new flexible cave gallery map for you to customize for your next encounter. Is it a monster's nest, a smuggler's den, a hidden lake? You decide. They also just released Skull Gate, the perfect map for welcoming your players to hell. Just what the Defenders of Phandelver needed.
Wait, what?
And when it comes to assets, they released a ton of desert-themed assets. How many was that exactly? Let me count. Over 1,300. I can't count that high. And you can use all of those assets in Foundry via the FA Nexus, which just got updated to version 0.3 and now has a layer manager, not to mention updated pathing, an elevation tool, and a scatterbrush. FA released all of that this month, and we're only getting started for the year. Be sure to follow us on socials so to keep up to date on their latest releases, and keep tabs on our stream campaigns like Defenders of Phandelver or Fears and Fortunes on twitch.tv/Forgotten Adventures for you to see all of our wonderful assets in action. The Beast King's reach is much further than you think. You don't understand what you're messing with. Their reach extends all the way out here. All the way to the Pestle Reach, to the Prenwood, across the ocean. They're watching you just like they're watching your brother. They're gonna watch him freeze to death.
I'm glad they're watching. I hope they remember this moment. I shoot 2 blasts down at him.
As he screams, he suddenly shatters into glass.
Let them watch. Let them remember. Because they're fucking next.
If you're a dungeon master in D&D, you should always keep your players guessing. Always.
Seeing that there's only the last 4 buttons left, he'll attempt to finish the puzzle, which we believe are power words. So we got kill, heal, stun, and pain.
Do you have less than 100 hit points?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
We all do.
Why would you say that? Yes, I do. Why would you say that?
Because that's what power word kill. If you're under 100 hit points, you die instantly the moment it goes off. Thankfully, that doesn't happen as you trigger the final thing, and the trap, the puzzle. And as it does that, the spider stands upright again, returns to its post.
I've already died within the past 7 days.
Barrier,
Illegal! Illegal!
The magical barrier goes away. You okay?
We just got trolled so hard.
That's so...
I'm so mad.
The party, for Fears and Fortunes, wanted things to be brutal. They wanted enemies they could just completely hate. And they wanted me to fuck them up like I do to Fandelver. So I hope I gave you a taste of that. I will try harder
I'm fine.
next week. We return. On the grounds, on the floor of your front office, is a bleeding alligator man. He looks like he's been shot at least twice, and then someone beat the shit out of him. Unrelated, standing there with bloody knuckles and a smoking gun is Kip, aka the Pale Rider.
Oops! And I try to put her back in the cart.
Immediately, they get pulled back into the card.
Okay,
So that
Hold
wasn't
on.
me.
Are you okay? And she's going to slap a cure wounds on him and heal him for. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, I wish that had been more. Just for 7 damage. Or sorry, yeah, 7 healing.
Who the hell are you people?
Hi, sorry, I'm the Seer. I think one of my spirits brought you here. I did not mean for that to happen. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Can someone please help him? Does anyone have better healing than me?
Do I recognize?
He immediately gets up and tries to run out the door.
Whoa, hold on, buddy.
I'll attempt to grapple.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check. And that will be contested by... One moment.
That's an 18.
18. And that beats their 12 as they get up, and you can tell they're strong, but they are injured. As they get up, try to go to the door, and like you stop them. Do you like hold them, or are you pushing them back?
It's literally just holding him by the bicep and just saying, "Hold on now, friend. I just wanted to ask who you were because we were investigating something, and wanted to see if you fit the MO."
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
I give him the address of where I found his tracks. And say, I'm so sorry. I was looking for whoever may have trampled this garden. What were you doing over there?
Garden? Yeah, what is that, your turf? Are you with the cast-offs?
I'm sorry.
Sly has the opportunity to do something absolutely mischievous, but she doesn't and says, I don't even know who that is. Sorry? Who?
Look, maybe I walked to a garden. I don't remember.
Are you?
Does he have stitch marks? Like, does he look like he?
No.
Like, to me, he seems more like animal, like fully animal.
He has no stitch marks whatsoever, and his whole body looks like it has some amount of mutation to it.
George?
Yeah.
Does he seem like a lycanthrope?
Give me an Arcana or History.
I'll do Arcana for 17.
You think so, given the musculature, given the amount of sentience this thing has. You notice it is healing fairly quickly on top of the healing that Sly gave it.
Here, allow me to give you some extra healing, friend. And I'm going to approach and cast Remove Curse.
Okay. You cast Remove Curse. What are you doing? Well, what the fuck? Suddenly, this man starts to shrink down into a regular human man. Give me just one moment.
Just a regular human guy.
Just a regular guy.
No!
Fable, close your eyes. Oh, God.
Someone
get her. Someone get
I gotta find a regular guy.
Just a regular human guy.
A clone of Aaren is running around trying to grab a blanket to wrap around.
Because I'm small, I reach between your legs and just to close the door.
He vanishes, and standing now before you is, regular guy. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh,
What'd you do that for?
You were afflicted, friend. I wanted to help you.
He backs up into Aaron's office.
Question
be
for
careful,
you.
the talking
name.
He goes and leaps for the window. And give me one moment. That is going to be... Yep, that's less than a 10. He hits the reinforced wired window and bounces off of it, falls back into a chair.
Okay,
friend,
you're
what
bleeding
name
everywhere.
have
It's just gotta stop.
You wouldn't happen to know the name Beast King, would you?
No. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna
Insight
hurt
check.
yourself.
Do I believe that's true?
Give me
Like
an
that
insight
he's
check.
telling the truth?
And Sly is just trying to calm him
Like
down.
the crew is just slowly cornering him in Aaron's
I'll say
office.
13.
He's throwing his body against the windows. We're trying to
Can
save him from himself.
You think he might be telling the truth?
I am going to summon an echo behind him to try to hold him by the shoulders and force him to sit down in the chair so he will stop running around everywhere.
You grab him, sit him down. Which chair are you sitting him in?
In my big chair. I'll let him have the big comfy chair, my big old chair.
You like
Aw,
sit him
that's my
down,
chair.
hand over his shoulder.
Right. Okay, friend, listen. I will make it worth your while. You just tell us what's going on, why you were cursed, what you may or may not know, and we'll walk you out of here with some gold in your pocket to grab a healing potion, a nice warm place to sleep, and some food. How does that sound?
He looks around. Am I being detained?
What do you think?
Do you feel free to go right now?
No.
Okay, well, I'm glad we settled that. Sly's gonna take his
He's
seat
like
in
cursing to himself as he realizes he's stuck in the situation he's in right now.
Yeah, and I feel bad about it. Sly sits in the chair across from him, her knees kind of tucked up and her fists kind of like this under her chin so that she can look at him, and goes, I think you can tell we don't want to hurt you. I think you can also tell that that's not really the same consensus for everything in my cards. I don't want to let anything else out of my cards, but I do want a lot of information from you. Unfortunately, the easiest way to get that information is just you telling me
It's
and
torture.
being honest. Nope.
It's not.
Nope. And that's Una, and we
Give
won't be
me
doing that.
a intimidation
I've
check,
learned that
Sly,
it
at
was.
advantage.
Oh, but we won't be doing that.
But that is.
Well, you did intimidate him by
easiest
saying,
way.
you know, you have all these things in the cards, you know,
Okay,
the
I gotta-
situation he's in.
A nat one first, and then an 18 on the second one.
Yeah, so you keep dialing things back, and then Una just blurting out, which is torture, scales things
That
right
is-
back up.
That is just logically and truthfully the
I don't-
statistically the correct.
I don't know anything. All right, I was, you know, I'm just help. You know, I don't.
Who are you helping?
I some fellas, you know, we're like a neighborhood watch kind of thing.
What do you call yourselves?
He thinks about it. The
neighborhood
the
cross.
cast-offs. We're the cast-offs.
Oh,
I
That
don't
is-
think that's
No,
true.
I thought you just said that
You grab
you were
Aaron.
asking if they went with the cast-offs.
Aaron, go ahead and give me a history check.
I can tell he's lying to me, I think, because of
16.
the dagger given to me.
Aaren,
dilution.
he mentions the cast-offs. You know the cast-offs to be a gang that is down by the docks. They're a criminal organization. They've been around for a long time. Mostly they are people who at one time or another may have been doing piracy, but now are sort of, working their grift on land. But the cast-offs have a rival, which is known as the Iron Hands.
Interesting. So you are with the cast-offs. So I can go over there, escort you back to make sure you find your way back safely. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people wondering where you were, and I can tell them that you are most definitely a member of their organization, and not that we got you mistaken with one of the Iron Hands or anything like that, right?
You can do persuasion or intimidation.
Either way, it's a -1, baby. Let's see here. Let's do intimidation. Heart of the cards.
There we go. Good. A 1.
That's a 2 -1. 4 1. Let me Folder, you could use, I could use my strength. Then yeah, I'm gonna ult right now, actually. I'm gonna cast Disintegrate. I am going to
Remember, chat, you can help us.
Nah, I just have to let it ride. It's not worth spending a resource on this.
He is sort of like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. What do you know about it? And he does seem nervous, but he doesn't think that you're gonna do that.
Okay. Well, I think it's worth going to the docks and saying hello. What do you all think? Because you said you were working security, right?
Yeah, it's like a neighborhood watch thing. I don't even want to be with those guys anymore. So, hey, I'm sorry about the garden. I'm real sorry. Yeah, you want me to stop by there, apologize to whoever owns it?
I want to know if he actually. This is coming straight to Aaren in our psychic link. She goes, I want to know if you have to be Lycan to be an Iron Hand. Is that why he doesn't want to go back?
Aaren, to your knowledge, that's never been
not as far as I'm aware.
Yeah,
not
Iron Hands.
So, what I will say back is, no, but I'm thinking about cutting them loose and then we tail them.
Okay. And she'll lean over and place Anna's card, Kip's card, right in front of him. And she won't say anything. This is readying an action while she lets Aaren continue as they're talking.
No, I mean, not Kip.
It's not Kip. It's fine. She's going to use it to cast Hunter's Mark on him when we let him go. She lets you know. I won't. That wasn't.
He has this panic look of like, not again.
You know what, friend? You got a name, friend?
Jasper? No. Philip. It's Philip.
Philip Jasper.
You think he might not be giving you a real name.
All right. No, that's all right. Philip Jasper from Berryport. That is a nice name. And that's a lovely face.
He's telling the truth.
I am going to remember that face, and I am going to remember that name. Right.
Okay.
You are free to go.
Wait.
Do you mind if I can I try something before we let Jasper, Philip, whatever his good sir.
Sure. Send him on his way.
Philip, look at me.
What?
George, could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me at advantage?
He needs to roll one at advantage?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, George, you specifically.
15.
My DC is 16. I've cast Dominate Person onto him.
Okay. You've cast a Dominate Person.
Jasper, what's your name?
And give me one moment. I have to pull up my notes. His name is Kester.
Kester, what are they doing at the Iron Hands?
Why is he giving different answers now?
You guys just watch as like the flail at my palm is glowing. I'm like holding the head of it instead of holding it by the handle and chain.
We're doing jobs for a new client.
Who's that client, Kester?
I don't know their name.
Does it have to do with mirrors, Kester?
Yes.
What do the castaways know?
Castaways shot him down. But we've been losing turf to them, so my boss said we could work with them.
Who's your boss, Kester?
My boss, Garan Salvatore.
I break eye contact for a moment. Any other questions, gang?
I'd like to
Where
know
is Garan
Brendan.
right now? Oh, that too.
Warehouse in the slums.
Seer?
I can just ask.
Well, kind of, yeah.
She turns to him and goes, Kester,
Yeah.
who turned you into a lycanthrope? Because she doesn't know how to say were-gator. Like she doesn't know what the term would be, so.
It's were
I just
Gator.
whispered to him, answer her.
It's Weregator, and one of the guys that the client brought in, new guys, real angry like. They've been turning us, filling out our ranks.
Oh boy.
Did you like being
how many?
transformed?
It was pretty great.
Answer her.
How many?
At least a dozen. Some of the guys were scared to go through with it, but I think by next week all of them will be on board.
I think Sly looks to Zoraius and just gives a nod that she's done with her questions, if anyone else has any of them, but she's done.
We need to summon the guard. Turn this man in. Kester, put these on. And I throw some manacles in front of him.
He puts them on.
Asked him what's the sneakiest way to get inside of the warehouse.
Okay, we're running out of time. So this might be the last question, are you sure?
Yeah.
What's the best way to sneak into the warehouse, Kester?
I don't know. He starts actually thinking about it. You don't think he's thought of something like that before? No windows. There's
There's a basement, maybe if you tunnel underground. Or there's skylights. Maybe you could go in from the skylights.
Oh, Kester, that'd be silly. Who would jump onto a roof and go to the skylight? Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Drool coming down his mouth. He has the manacles on. Do you want to tell him to go walk to the city watch and turn himself in?
Well, I've only got concentration up to a minute, so I don't have that much power. But we can restrain him and leave him here for Byron and the guard.
Okay. You guys start properly restraining him. What would you all like to do now that you have this information?
Just to clarify, sorry, above table, I was having an epiphany, so I got distracted. As I'm reading my notes. So we know they're kidnapping people in the mountains with mirrors. And then what did Kester say about that the client is the one who has the mirrors, or who the client they're working for is providing the mirrors or has the mirrors, or
something like that. They're directly involved with the conspiracy.
Okay, well, in that case, I would like to tell you all, once we're away from him, that I have a very bad particular feeling about mirrors, maybe.
What's that?
What do you mean?
It's
Is
just
it like
a
when water
really
gets on your
strange
fur?
coincidence. No, it does feel uncomfortable like that, yes, but while we were
Terrible.
gone, somebody with access to a large amount of mirrors came back to the circus. Who is, I mean, I didn't think evil, I guess, but not a very kind person either, in my
What do you
experience.
mean? Who?
Her name is Madame Belle. She runs the Mirror Maze, or the House of Mirrors. Did it have a name again, George?
Yes, it was the Mirror Maze.
Yeah, she ran the Mirror Maze, and I don't know, I just, maybe it's crazy. She's just a circus person like me.
You're not crazy. You're very smart.
Thanks.
Fable, I think you broke this case wide open.
We should go.
Because think about it. He starts getting into his like Sherlock Holmes. Now, think about it for a second. If you wanted to abduct mass amounts of people in a singular place and there were no connections between any of the victims, that would be the perfect spot. You could get rich folks, poor folks, doesn't matter. You wouldn't be able to find a modus operandi.
Sly is going to start
saying?
cleaning the floor of this blood stain because it helps her think, and also it needs to get done.
You do that, and your mom has come in with a bucket. Oh, Sly, thank you. As she's also cleaning it. That was her first thought, too.
I was raised by my
Those thistle smells.
Okay.
Should we go?
So here's the thing. This warehouse, the responsible thing to do would be to report this to the authorities, have them perform a raid on the place with guards.
Yeah. Which would take time.
Yeah.
Not just time, evidence which we don't have besides a man who used to be a lycanthrope, but there is the risk of maybe someone is working in the Iron Hands, is also daylights as a soldier. So that could be a possibility of word getting out if it gets to the wrong person. But
They also said, I'll point out to you all, the warehouse is in the slums, which means even if you were to like alert the guard, they'd be hard pressed to go into the slums in force.
So, with all that being said, we go by, see if the Hall of Mirrors It's just regular mirrors. And then we take a little nighttime stroll to the slums and break into a warehouse.
Just a Tuesday night.
Is this
Now, none of this is legal, per se.
Are
Like
we
I said, a
going,
Tuesday.
Are we going to have enough time to maybe purchase our outfits for the ball if we do this?
I
just
won't
wanted to
be
keep us
going
on
into
track.
the mirrors, right?
Well, the ball's not tomorrow.
No, the biggest thing is we do not want to go into the mirrors.
Just
I see.
recon.
This
It's
is less
just
important.
recon. If we can, stop people from going in the mirrors, condemn them, confiscate them to use them at a later date for our own purposes, to get wherever people are being transported to.
Okay. Are we going tonight? Tomorrow?
I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't go tonight.
I'm fine with tonight.
Did everyone else have plans?
Una's gonna hand Zoraius a piece of paper and a pen or a little quill, and say, "I just write down what you would like from the store for your outfit. I'll just go around and keep discussing.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Una.
Yes.
I'm gonna scribble down what I want and then pass it to my left.
Okay. Well, there seems to be some reservation here. All right.
Oh no, we can go.
No.
now.
Do we want to split up?
No. I would like to go to the circus regardless, because if she's taking people, then that means she can take people that I care about. So
I agree. I think the festival is the best place to go, at least to give, some trusted ears the low.
Slide it's right behind you. Just
What?
the outfit for,
Oh, I'll
You can
go
read-
shopping for it myself. I don't need you to pick up anything.
Well, we might not have a lot of time.
We'll have plenty of time.
Okay. Anyone else want to write down their Aaren?
No, I'm good.
Oh
we're
no.
just going to head to the corner, make sure everything looks good, and we'll play it from here.
I am so terribly apologetic, but I cannot hold my tongue any longer. These issues that we are about to unfurl, if I'm using that word right, might take us to the northernmost mountainous region, possibly through mirrors, possibly if possible. Just pondering the idea that could happen. And we aren't going to write down a list of our outfits in case of this happening.
Yes, because shopping happens with your hands, your eyes, and with your wallet, as it will be when you arrive at the shop. My mom taught me that.
That makes a lot of sense. They rip up the piece of paper, they throw it down. Let's go.
Can I just have a couple?
Wait,
No, we have to go
I
now.
wanted to see that. I wanted to
We
see
should
what
go.
Zoraius wrote.
No, it's
Snatch it
it wasn't. No, wait.
I'll snatch it.
The shreds of paper, the half
No,
shredded paper.
before you shredded it all. I can put it.
Well, you can pick it up. Yeah, it's like three. It's like a rip and then a
yeah,
rip.
yeah.
So if you put it together,
Everyone walks out. Fable runs back, grabs the pieces of paper, puts them together.
Oh, really? Okay, all right, let's go.
Throws them away. Pepper just, I'll clean them up, thanks.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't throw them on the floor. Absolutely not. I would not do that to Pepper.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll take them with me. I'll find a trash can.
I'm gonna hand wave you guys dealing with the prisoner. We'll assume that you drop them off with the guard on the way to the carnival.
Drop them off at daycare.
So you guys head to the carnival.
You hate this music.
I was
This is what we
tortured in
play
Witchlight.
here.
I died in Witchlight.
I've died in Witchlight too.
Me too. We all have.
I have it.
I thought that was Zoraius talking. I was like, oh, you're not gonna
I'm
like this
so
show.
traumatized. I hate this.
You guys head to the circus. What's the plan for when you get there? What do you
Sly,
do first?
what is our plan when we get there?
I was hoping maybe Fable would be able to introduce us to this Madame Belle and we could get a better vibe check on her and maybe do some investigating around.
That
I
sounds
can
like
show
a great
you
idea.
where the attraction is. I think maybe I shouldn't be the first to go up to her, though.
What is the deal with that? Like, you've said you're doing that thing where you're like, oh yeah, bad blood, and then you never say anything specific. And it seems like it was really damaging, and I gotta be honest, I am dying to know. Because you opened up about the whole being operated on by a stranger in your childhood, and I've never heard you bring up Madame Belle.
Well, she doesn't like... I don't know how it affects her, but she doesn't like what was done to us. She doesn't like people like me or Gideon. And that was the last I talked to her before she left the carnival some years ago.
I see. I don't think I will like this person. What would make you feel most comfortable in terms of my behavior when I meet her? It's important we establish this now. I am certain of that fact.
No, I actually think that the classic Sly demeanor might be best. I think that somebody with that darkness inside of them doesn't know how to deal with someone as sunshiny as you are. Kill him with kindness.
You're plenty sunshiny
until we
yourself.
don't.
Just kind of like more cloudy sunshine. More like,
Do you mean clowny?
No.
Oh.
I do think I
have it
meant
wrong.
cloudy. But I can't remember the type of day I mean. I'll think of it.
Okay, I trust all of you, and I trust that we'll take care of her. Just
We have
look
your
out for
back.
each other.
We will. And Gideon too.
Yeah, I will definitely when we get back there, like, I know I just saw him earlier today, but just like if I can get eyes on Gideon while I walk around, and or if there's any other noticeable figures like missing, or I can kind of search around while they go up to her initially, whatever works best.
Okay. As you guys get there, Fable, you would probably... I'm assuming you fill them in on like what to expect, roughly.
Yeah, I mean, they, most of them have basically been once before.
But no, I meant more so this particular attraction.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would tell. I don't know. I guess have any of you been in a mirror maze before?
Nope. But I bet I'm really good at it.
No, but I have an ability that might help with navigation.
Okay,
Sorry.
No.
I did not like being lost in the shellscape that my younger brother put me through. It sounds like something like that. It was all me, everywhere. And I kept running, but I couldn't escape. And it was... They start sweating.
Okay, well, easy trick. People don't do this. This is what you do if you have to go into the mirror maze. Hands out. Just
You
keep
guys
them
get
out
there.
and you can't go wrong.
Hands
you see
out.
the mirror maze. It's this green and red tent off to the side.
So,
It
Fable,
is.
this is where you grew up then?
I guess so. Ever since the incident. Gestures vaguely and everything. Yes, this is my family. Other than her. I could like glare over that direction.
Well, I'm excited to meet your family then.
Oh, you should be scared. Just hope you don't see Olivia today.
Who's, you know what? I suppose maybe I'll find out.
Ask Pepper. Just kidding.
Huh?
Jeez.
What? Who said that?
No one. It was
I'm
me.
I think they have auditory tricks in this illusion in the maze now.
I am
wow.
looking for
Arms
Madam Bell. I don't want to
are
go
getting
in.
tired.
Yeah. Can we
Without
like act
knowing
like
her.
can we be as discreet as possible?
I would like to try something. It's if no one wants to go inside, risk it.
Well, she should be out front or something, accepting tickets, no? Or does somebody else do that, George?
You do not see anyone there.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah,
The
so
Tent's open. You can walk in if you feel like it.
I'm gonna scout ahead, and just to make sure.
Make
Okay.
sure what?
Everything's on the up and up. Aaren is going to summon an echo of himself, so a second copy appears.
Glass
coming
against
from this
glass.
board. And then I will use my Echo Avatar ability. So just in the same way that I peer through the eyes of MaeLeFay, I will walk into the maze as the Echo version of myself. And if I can, I'll try to do that as stealthily as possible. And have him kind of sneak in there.
You sneak in there, sending your echo in. Roll a stealth check. What is that face?
Sorry, that music got me hitting. That's a 19.
19. You send your echo in, it passes through, and as it does, Aaren, seeing through its eyes, it feels like a dream you've had recently. As you walk around, and give me one moment. We need the right music for this. Okay. Nope, that's not it. There we go. You start.
I hate that this is the music that you've chosen. I really don't like it. Yeah, it's very fears, not fortune.
I just got chills.
Yeah.
This
George,
is
where's my
it.
fortune?
The confirmation of it by George was insane.
George, more fortune in season 5.
As you move through the mirrors, it reminds you of a dream you had. Aaron's looking at Aaron's. The mirrors around you shift and warp the appearance of your echo. Some of them more standard practical effect mirrors. Mirrors with a bend to them, or a hidden curve, or something to make you look tall or fat or skinny. And then some of them enchanted to distort you in strange ways, stretching out your features. And it's unsettling as you watch yourself from so many different angles move through these hallways. In one mirror, you see what looks more beast than man, a more dragon version of yourself, almost on all fours, moving forward. Other ones you step in front of, and they're enchanted to make you look like you're surrounded by hellfire. Others surrounded by bliss, surrounded by flowing meadows and large mushrooms that stand as tall as trees. Some of them, the changes are very subtle. In one, as you walk past it, Aaren, the eyes of your echo are fixed on yours and watch as you cross by the mirror. It's like you're walking and it stops and just observes as you keep going. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look for one that makes me look cold. A mirror that makes me look like I'm in a place that's cold, if possible.
You do find one that, as you approach it, at first it looks like it is just a block of ice. But as you get closer, you see your own visage in a form of you looking frigid and cold, frozen in ice, your face affixed in a permanent, horrifying gaze. The last glimpse of a person's face before they completely freeze solid and die to hypothermia. Just freezing, your arms holding yourself taut, trying to find whatever warmth you can, but the ice just enclosed around you. Your eyes slightly enlarged by the freezing process. Small bits of blood coming out of the eye sockets from that effect. It's horrifying. You're wondering why they would ever let children look at something like this.
I'm gonna reach out and touch that one.
Think it's a mirror.
Can I make an Arcana or investigation check to see if any of them, if there's actually more so like an investigation check of like something that looks like tracks of like something being dragged, like footprints
Sure,
of something being dragged into one of the mirrors. That is a 21.
21. You do find drag marks. They look like they're being led outside the tent. They look like they belong to the feet of a small child who was made to leave. Other than that, no other signs of forced, anyone being forced through this place.
Okay. I will unsummon my echo so it just disappears.
And you appear back outside.
All right. I explored that place and very odd.
I was right, wasn't it? It's terrifying.
Is this in the link or is this out loud? Because I saw your fingers go up here. So mine immediately.
That's
Never
right,
mind.
That's right. That's
Never
right.
mind. Sorry.
We established.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I
me
just
either.
like immediately go there.
Did I mess up? My
No,
bad.
that's me. I messed up.
Okay.
I will send. I will open up a mental link real quick with Sly and just say, "Yeah, something feels off, but I couldn't find any signs of abductions in here. Enchanted mirrors all over, especially one of ice that looked especially terrifying, but I couldn't find anything in particular."
Maybe we'll have to get a little sneakier. Maybe a little closer to where she's staying.
That's my best guess, because either it didn't trigger because the echo wasn't flesh and bone, so it didn't do nothing, but I couldn't find any physical signs of someone being taken in there.
Okay. Well, that's good. But you better tell Una we've been silent for too long.
Yeah. Well, that Hall of Mirrors, it does look scary. I don't think we should go in there. Not scary as in, like, physically dangerous, but...
You saw it.
Unsettling.
You saw what I was talking about.
It's unsettling.
The deepness. The shifting of your own look.
Was she in there?
No. No one was in there.
Una.
Yes.
You know that even if you looked a little different, you'd still be Una, right?
Yes, but that is... Well, maybe not the problem anymore, but I could not stand myself at the time I saw myself in all those ways. I was not happy with who I am, or was. I had much to learn. I have learned more. But is that enough to be seen?
If you're seeing yourself, and you like what you see, I think that's enough. And I don't know how long it'll take you to get there, but just so you know, we're in cahoots, so I always like what I see when I'm looking at you.
Oh, that is sweet. Thank you. They'll hug you.
She hugs you back. I think you brought it up twice, and I think that's enough for concern. Sometimes Una is just like kooky and not sad, but I think seeing how much it actually disturbed them to be facing themselves, I think Una brings Sly so much comfort that she couldn't let that stand. So she just takes a minute to be in cahoots with her best friend, gives you a hug, and then turns to all of you, now widening that mental link and saying, so I'm kind of thinking we should sneak into her quarters. Do you know where that is, Fable?
Yeah, everyone generally keeps the caravans in the same area. Right, George?
Yeah.
We can head over there. I don't know where exactly she'll be, but I should notice a different caravan than when I left.
Okay.
You look around,
first.
and Fable, you can't find. Like, you keep checking, and it's like, oh, maybe this one. Oh, no, that's so and so who works the that's so and so who works the food stand. Oh, no, that's the lion tamer. No. Eventually, Olivia comes by. Is everything okay? Oh, Seer, so good to see you. Oh, what a delight. Fable, you should have warned us.
Oh.
I didn't give her a chance to. I demanded to come right here as soon as we got back in town, pretty much.
And she's bringing you backstage too. What is everything all right?
I heard you had a new attraction, and I went over to go look at it, the Mirror Maze, and there was no one there. And I heard that there was someone running it, so I wanted to meet them.
Yeah, they seem a little bit uncomfortable at this, assuming that, unaware of why you would be inquiring this, but making their best guess.
I smiled demurely.
Yeah. No, they do not have a place back here. I did just see them by the Mirror Maze, but I believe they stay somewhere off-site. Perhaps an inn or something? I know it's
Maybe
pricey, but that's their finances.
Huh. Okay, Olivia. Well, it's good to see you, and
It's
I can't
good
wait
to see you
all the
too.
new- Are those posters of my face?
Huh? Oh, that.
I have some at home.
Yes, Fable recommended we do this.
Oh?
I did?
Yes, you did, Fable. It was such a good idea that people love them.
With the
They have
licensing
both
agreement?
arms on Fable.
Did I? Did I
No.
not actually remember?
Fable,
Oh, okay.
no, you did not.
No.
I'm like, I could have done that, I guess. I
Aaron
don't know.
puts on his reading glasses. Hold on now. Was there anything in writing?
That's a very good question. Perhaps
That's
we should.
0.
I do have to get ready. Big top. Lots of things happening there. Fable, you can explain the rest to them, right? Okay. Yeah, you got it. Great. Well, let me know if you guys stop by again. Give Pepper my best.
Okay, bye, Olivia.
Bye.
Bye.
They race off at whatever excuse they can come up with.
So Sly,
Una
that-
is laughing.
That blank card that you got there.
No.
Let's say that.
Hey,
just-
she's harmless.
Let's just say that we now. What are the parameters?
You cannot just say anyone that annoys you goes in the card.
Oh,
We're
it's not
starting
just
that.
anyone. It's not just.
All right, well, Aaron, if you're so concerned, maybe you should lock it down, okay? Olivia's not a problem.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So
I don't think Olivia was all that bad. You guys made her sound like she was going to be
the worst.
Much.
Well, she might just try to, like, sell you into the circus or, like, turn your passions into a...
or use your
money-making
likeness without
career.
permission in perpetuity.
Or that.
However, she is one
No.
of the funniest people Una has ever met.
George, did they actually have a poster of Zoraius? They never met him.
They do. It's yes, they do.
Oh,
They
wow.
would because people have seen you. They're
I
doing
see.
this not because of
It's
Fable. They're
because you
doing
go
this
around with me.
because you guys have been seen together and stuff like that. Yours,
I
you do
do.
notice there's like a big pile of yours that are there. So because like you haven't done as many heroic things in front of people. So there's people like, oh, who's that one? Oh, okay. Like they're selling, but usually when someone gets like the 5 deal, like where it's like you get all 5.
Yeah, but some people are buying them just because
Hold on.
Zoraius is attractive, so.
Why is there so many left of my stack compared to all of yours?
Why do I have less
sorry,
muscles?
I thought you wanted to be undercover.
I'm green.
No, it's more of an No, yeah, you're right. They did kind of make you green.
Yeah, they did kind of make you green.
It is
More
like
my
a
color.
sickly green color.
We'll talk to the artist. Fable, what is this?
And
I
she's
don't know.
like walking you off with.
We
this
don't
stuff
have
that-
an artist here. There's the face paint, girl.
I mean,
might
they
be
You
kind
guys
of-
do
they
have an
kind of
artist
look
here.
incredible.
Their name is
and they're
Karis.
incredible.
Yeah,
and
right?
they're
Karis,
incredible.
help us. We need this new poster, Karis.
I'm not
please.
talking shit.
That's
It-
hilarious.
Anything else you guys want to do at the carnival?
So she's not
Enjoy
here,
it?
Full stop.
Olivia made it sound like they just saw them there.
Yeah, I think she's in the fucking mirror maze, and we're gonna have to go in.
I'm not going in there. I'd much rather raid the warehouse in the slums and deal with the people who need help than go into the mirror maze and be jumped into the Feywild.
Wait,
I'll
did
be
I see
for real.
Gideon? Did I see Gideon anywhere? Is he here?
Yeah, Gideon's here.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, oh,
So
you were
we
worried that
should-
Gideon's been
Fable
taken?
is-
I'm just gonna make
Wow.
sure, and I think that I would tell him to stay away from. I mean, he already knows, but I would tell
Yeah,
him to stay away.
you do see Gideon doing the strongman act.
Zoraius, this is my brother.
Oh, hi! Nice to meet
Hello.
you! And you see a cannon fires and hits Gideon in the stomach.
Oh. Is he okay? Oh,
Sorry,
I
that
have
was
more
me, not-
ointment in my bag. 1 second.
No. He's fine. He's great. I like pat him on the shoulder.
I'm okay!
That is.
I mean,
So cool, Gideon.
should I really test if she's
I was like, really, we should have brought Gideon with us to the arena, but it's fine.
I don't.
How?
How would you
What?
be doing that
I break a mirror,
without going in?
my echo cam.
I mean, why not? If your echo can't get hurt, what if your echo can get hurt?
It probably can get hurt.
Uh-oh. I trust you.
It was very wonderful to meet you. You should come by Upscale Defenses sometime for food and drink.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I would love to.
Don't trust this one, I'll say to Gideon about Zoraius, but I'm joking. Obviously.
Okay.
But also maybe not because he might prank you. Watch out.
I would never prank your brother. I would, however, enlist his help in pranking you, so you
I
should
was
be
going
concerned.
to say, if not, then you would do
I'm
that.
so in for this. That sounds great.
Whoa. All right, I
Wonderful.
don't like this.
We'll
Gideon,
be-
get back
we'll
to
be
work.
In contact, Gideon.
No.
Okay.
Fable,
You know where to find me.
Shot. Yeah.
Fable, before we get back to the quest, is there like an artist I can perhaps pose for? Maybe if I tried a different angle or like flexed more, my flyer wouldn't be so filled. And like,
I took
anyone,
one of your
maybe?
flyers.
You know what? They're perfect.
But I can. I'll talk to Olivia. I'll talk to her.
Last call, if anyone's doing anything.
I'm sending an echo in there, and he's just gonna, just whoa.
You
Whoa.
send an echo in there.
Just gotta, especially the cold one. Just
We're acting super casual and normal outside.
What is it you're having the echo do?
I can replace one of my attacks and make it come from my echo instead.
Yes.
So he would just take a sword swing and. I think he'd probably attack the one that's the cold one.
You find the cold one. It shatters. As it does, your echo vanishes.
Well,
So if you were looking through it, you saw nothing.
Yeah.
did it work?
It exploded like shrapnel and destroyed my echo. So
Oh my god.
That's
Do
how I
you-
felt.
Could you get it back?
yeah, I'd make another one.
Okay,
and
good.
send that back out there to see what the what the mess looks like in there.
You see there is just
That's
a single
crazy.
broken mirror.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to figure out where she's staying, and we might have to ask for a private audience with her if we don't get any answers from the warehouse weregator slumlord extravaganza.
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
then pay her back for the mirror.
Just step away from the mirror.
It's safety precaution.
It's okay. Things break sometimes. Let's go.
It's a science, not an art.
Wait, I want to try one more thing, but it could be potentially dangerous and stupid.
Then why
what
do
to?
I and also Aaren can cast Detect Magic, and we could look at the mirrors for schools of magic that would result in teleportation. It sounds like a lot of them have to deal with illusion, but if there's any other kinds of magics on the mirrors, that would help us discern for sure if any of them dealt any other effects.
Wouldn't that
That
mean you
also
have to
works.
go in there?
Yes, that's the dangerous and stupid part.
Absolutely not, stranger. I think we need more information before we try our most dangerous things. The carnival isn't going anywhere. And
Well, we hope.
hopefully no one else is going anywhere either until we can figure out
Yeah,
what we're
I
doing.
could find. I can do a way around that, but it would take 20 minutes. So I don't think that would be worth it.
We
I
could play
can go
games
in.
while we wait. 20 minutes ain't too much.
Because I can ritually cast Find Familiar and then ritually cast detect magic, put that on the bird instead. And have
As
the
long
bird
as no
go.
one's going in, Sly has no problem with it.
That's just up to y'all if y'all want to take the time to do it. This is classic
That's
D&D
fine. We're at a
shenanigans.
carnival, so
Yeah.
we could kill 20 minutes easy.
I
Yeah.
think given like the important people here, like Gideon and Olivia, I think we probably should just check the box.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, while I'm doing that, do y'all want to try to see if there's any leads on if she's not here? If she, like, someone physically saw her leave the premises?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
I'll start asking around. Actually, George, I want to look for that really cool kobold with all the potions.
Drink. His name is
Drink.
Yes.
Where's that little guy?
Drink should be over here. I have to find his token.
No worries. I'm just saying where I'll be for 20 minutes is like talking to Drink and seeing if I can get some info out of him.
Drink.
I hope you get a potion too.
You want drink?
Info. I want info.
They start looking at different bottles.
Okay, while you're doing that, Madam Belle, Mirror Lady, where'd she go?
Ah, mirror. Yeah.
Where did she go?
Go.
Yeah, she's not there, see?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, yes, Drink. The last time I was here, I really enjoyed it. What do you have?
They will roll a D100.
Okay.
While that's happening, Zoraius, Aaren, what are you both doing? Is someone going in?
So, based on if we want to be very particular with the wording of these spells, I actually cannot cast Detect Magic on my familiar because it requires that to be a touch spell for a familiar to cast a spell,
right?
Not self. So, one of us would have to go in order for that to happen.
Sly's away and not looking.
And what'd you get on that D100, Sly?
I got a 73.
73. You're given a potion. Do you drink it?
I would like to examine it once again. I think I swirl it in the light and see if it's going to combust.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, reliable talent makes that a 15.
15. You don't think it's going to combust. You don't know what it does, though.
Great. Yeah, I'll try it.
Great.
I trust Drink.
You gain the effects of...
Oopsie.
You gain the effects of mirror image.
Oh, that's funny.
You said mirror.
I did. Okay. Well, I think she ends up doing that thing where you just like wave your hand in front of yourself slowly.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Cool. Thanks, Drink. Here you go." And she'll give him some gold. How much was that?
That would be like 2 gold.
Yeah, I give him 5 because Drink is always really helpful. And then I'll, however long it has been, I don't know if Aaren and Zoraius are actually going to do that thing, knowing that they have to go in. So I won't say I rush back over, but
I'll
done
go
in
in
here.
if you guys need someone to go in.
Okay, all right, okay.
I mean, if we're going in together. I have been in before 100 times.
I do have something in case something does attack us. That could help, but someone physically would have to go in.
I have been preparing myself for this, and I believe that I could work through my previous history with mirrors now that I know of this technique as they reach out their hands.
Una, with these mirrors, I don't believe we'd want to even touch them by accident.
Is that right, Fable?
Real quick, is the plan for all 4 of you to go in?
I don't think so, right?
My
No?
current plan
Wait,
is to
yes?
join without you guys.
That's crazy. That's insane.
If you're going in by yourself, decide now.
Okay.
If you're going in, I'm going in.
I cast detect magic, and my plan is to go inside. Whether or not you guys follow me while Sly's away, that is up to you.
I
Una
will send
will
an
100%.
echo with you all. But we'll be on the
Una-
outside.
Okay. Una's gonna follow you in the same regard of like Zoraius kind of saving Una. This is kind of like payback for that, along with their personal experience.
Sorry, Seer.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yes,
Sly.
Una. I suppose I was giving you guidance for a normal mirror maze. Maybe avoid touching them.
Okay. So if you're all going in, except
think
for
we-
well,
oh,
Aaron's
is
sending
Fable?
an echo. Fable, you said you're
Yeah,
going in.
I said I was going in. Zoraius was going in.
Okay.
Sweet.
I would
You
like
go
to
in.
use my detect magic to help us prevent running into mirrors, but also discerning the schools of magic of those mirrors.
Yeah. The three of you, please give me a perception check.
Oh, fuck. Please, not like this. I have heroic inspiration on my sheet.
Natural
Okay.
20.
Natural 20.
I'm going to expend my heroic inspiration to
Yeah.
reroll my 7
And what you get, Una?
for a 13.
13. Una?
Sorry about that. What do I roll?
Perception check.
Great. I got a 12.
12. And Aaren?
Oh, I roll
Oh,
at
you-
advantage. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You sent your echo in.
Oh, that's right. I did.
So 14.
14.
11.
11. You guys walk together as close as you can. Navigating the mirrors with detect magic, you see various enchantments and illusion magic all over these mirrors. You don't see any conjuring magic whatsoever. Conjuring would be required to do any type of teleportation. But alas, no conjuring magics here.
Fable, there's no magic here that would lend itself for portals or teleportation.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
It is. But with that cleared, I think we should get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get out. We have Una with us still, right?
Yeah. You guys all managed to stay next to each other with your perception checks. As you were exiting, everybody give me a perception check one more time. It is a maze, after all.
Oh, buddy.
This is how the party splits.
19.
Natural 20.
12.
3.
Oh!
You guys are all walking through the mirrors. And at some point, Zoraius, as they're all following each other, you think that you're following them, and suddenly they turn and you hit a mirror and you turn back. Where did they go?
This wouldn't have happened if you were holding my hand.
Got him. Got him.
Wouldn't have happened if you listened to your boss.
You glance around.
Oh, no. What a visual.
Yeah, put that face on him. Yeah, look at that
Yeah.
face. Chat. Can we enhance on that face, please?
You
Come on,
glance
guy.
around.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like that.
Fable, Una, Aaren.
You end up in one spot where your reflection is bouncing off of one mirror to another, making an infinite line of Zoraius's in both directions. And you look around and you notice that one of them isn't obeying your movements. It's just smiling at you.
Hey there, buddy. Don't get any ideas. Trust me, I know how to beat up a fuck up.
It smiles. You look behind you, and suddenly it's the reflection behind you staring at you now.
Alrighty, dimension door. Get me out of here. Ripcord. Ripcord.
You start to cast dimension door, and you see its hand press on the glass. I need you to make a history check.
Fuck. Yep. Oh, I have a +5 to that. That's a 14.
You remember seeing that smile of yours. You remember seeing it only once before. The night you escaped. As you ran away to the body of water you were told to go to. You were running so fast from the werestag, and then as you made it to the water, you expected something, your patron, to whisk you away. But all you found was your reflection looking back up at you with that same ugly smirk. And it grabbed you. And that was the last time you were ever in the Wittermaw Mountains. That's the last thing you see as it reaches for you in the glass before you dimension door out. You find yourself in the middle of the carnival.
We're
Your
like
friends
just walking out of the mirror maze.
are walking out as you suddenly appear behind them, unaware
That wasn't
of
so bad.
anything transpiring.
I'm glad that we all were able to stay together.
No.
So
Guys,
I got that nat 20. Would I have seen them just at a certain point disappear from the group?
You would have, yeah, you're probably the only one who, like, as your echo vanishes, you're probably looking out here and you actually see Zoraius blink in, and you realize that you lost him at some point in there.
They almost got you, didn't they?
Zoraius, the whole time, you had detect magic going. You saw nothing magical about the mirror, even the ones that were playing tricks on you.
Aaren.
Shut it down.
It's not magical. It's I don't know what that is, but I've seen it before.
Where did you see it? Up north?
My patron used it to get me out of the mountains. I saw
So
my
you-
reflection smiling back at me in the ice. It ripped its way up, and
So what you're saying is there's something in the mirrors.
there's something in the mirrors, but I think my patron is more at play here than I thought.
Okay. Well, the good news is I'm gonna send Echo in there. I'm gonna break all those mirrors. We're gonna close the entrance to that tarp. We're gonna find this person. We're gonna shut down that warehouse. And you're gonna relax at a ball. All right? Zoraius, I made you a promise. We're shutting this whole thing down, bit by bit, piece by piece.
I hear you. I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Oh, I can clean up everything here. You go get Sly, let them know what happened, and then we'll get a move on.
Yeah,
Aaren,
you got
are
it.
you sending your echo in?
Sending the echo in to break every mirror inside of there.
As
And just
Aaron's
go to town.
echo starts heading in. Zoraius, you're walking away, and I want you to give me an intelligence check.
I don't like this.
We're so cooked.
We're so cooked, guys.
That's a 15.
Okay.
As you're walking away, you think about it. Your reflection was in ice. Those were all mirrors in there. Does it even need to be a mirror, or does it just need to be a reflection? And as you think about that, you look around the carnival, how many shiny baubles and trinkets and fancy drinks, even the little pool where you bob for apples has a reflection in it, doesn't it? You wonder for a moment if there's anywhere in this city where you'll actually be safe, where they can't reach you. Aaren, your echo goes in and breaks a mirror, and as it does, your echo vanishes.
I come back to the group. Aaren, Fable, everyone, Sly. I'm sorry, 1 second. And I misty step over to grab Sly. I need you. And I misty step back to the group.
Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay.
Am I still under the effects of mirror image?
Nope.
Okay, goodness. I think the Misty Step was part of the thing to like snap her out of it.
Sober you up.
Yeah, she shakes her head and then gives 2 big thumbs up to drink, and I'll go and join the group again.
Okay, so what do we get? What do we know?
Aaren, it's not just mirrors.
Are you sure?
When it happened to me, it was ice. It was reflective in nature, but it wasn't a mirror. It could have been anything reflective. We don't even know if it's... We don't even know if they're responsible. And he gestures over to the tent.
Then what do we do? Seek out your patron.
I can always ask them some questions.
Because that went so well last time.
Can one of us join the conversation?
I've never tried. I wouldn't want you to.
Well, I would certainly like to have a conversation.
George, would Zoraius have any idea?
I don't know. How much danger do you want to put them in?
Yeah.
And I think that's where we'll leave off for today. You can contemplate the answer to that question.
What? How much
And next week,
danger?
we will begin again. We have 2 more episodes left.
Wait. I want to tell you guys something. George promised me when I made Fable that nothing bad would happen at the circus. He promised
Has anything
me.
bad happened? Has anything bad ever
Yes.
happened at the circus?
Yes,
Ever?
it has.
Technically, the only bad thing happened was in the trailer. And that was behind the circus. That wasn't at the circus.
It was in the House of Mirrors at the circus. Okay, whatever.
The old property loophole.
The old property loophole.
30 feet loophole.
Nothing bad is happening. You guys have just looked at some mirrors for the last hour.
will be
That's
hearing
all.
about this.
Say what?
Get in the
So
comments.
Mulligan will be hearing about this.
Okay then. Good. I'm glad. I can't wait to get another video. That would be fantastic. That is all for us tonight. We will be gone for the rest of the week. But we will be well. Actually, that's not entirely true. We will be back next week, next Wednesday, for episode 9. Only 2 more episodes left. We also are hoping to be here this Sunday, March 15th, for a special episode of Defenders of Phandelver. If we are not able to pull it off on the 15th, that's what we're working on. But if not, it'll definitely be the set 22nd. If we can, we're going to do both. But those are going to be special episodes because we're going to be playing a game called Coffee and Chaos. Imagine if the people in Defenders of Phandelver, instead of trying to save their small town from aliens, was instead running a coffee shop. That's it. That's the game. They play their characters running a coffee shop.
Wait,
so
can
we're
I
gonna...
come? Can I go
Say
to the
what?
coffee shop?
You can come
I
to
go
the coffee shop. Yeah, absolutely. So you can show up as Fable. Honestly, it's not canon.
That's what
so.
I mean.
Can we show up and be insufferable
So that will be
customers?
this Sunday,
We're gonna prank
hopefully.
them.
If not, it'll be the following Sunday. I just wanted to let everybody know that's something we're still working on. We'll have more announcements as we get closer. But otherwise, we will see you next week. Huge shout out to our wonderful friends at Forgotten Adventures for making all of the cool tokens and battle maps and helping us make this show possible. And again, huge shout out to Mutt for the most adorable fan art ever.
So good.
Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. All right. Good night.
Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye. And out.
I really would watch a whole.
Fear is how it starts. Unsure what you'll find. It could tear you apart. You take a leap of chance. You break your mother's oath now. Macabre is the dance. And set free are the ghosts. Will a card save us here? Will it spell out our dooms? Only one thing is clear. We face fears and fortunes. Fears and fortunes, the cards don't ever lie. There's only 14 ghosts, but a million ways to die.